here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Kyler's starting off with a throw. And the Packers are there. He's slowed down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Another try following the sack. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Big ace open, big ace open. One more. Two.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Push. 2. Hey.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third and 4 coming up now. From the gun, it's Murray. Has it in close. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Omaha.
They snap it to Murray. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. 45. White. 10 cycles. Block shot. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Love gonna air this out to start. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
You give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Red. 38. Red. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Hut.
Handoff running right. Jacobs. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Quick throw out wide by Love. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third and just 2 to go.
Steel, black. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Down. Hut, hut.
Handoff here to Jacobs. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2nd-yard gain. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Smith, right.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 2nd down, Jacobs. He'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
And the Packers.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line with defense all over this one.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. 45. White, fury, yellow. Light blue. Ready?
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry up offense here. Third and long. Here's Love. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. So fourth down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. Going on first down. Here's Murray. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they're on him quickly there after that catch, so the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The 42-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, Ace.
Benson once more. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Bush. That's one. Hey, easy, Quivel.
Here's Murray, first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
Third and 6.
Hey, Ace. 2.
Murray on third down. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals get the game's first points here in the second
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body and try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Got it.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
10 cycles. Right. Set. Ready.
To the air with Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Let's go.
A second down throw here for Love. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Red.
Love from the gun. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. There's Love to throw. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Come on, set.
This is Jacobs running left. Has a big hole left. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Jacobs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now. 50, green. Check, pitch. Hut.
Again, it's Jacobs. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw, Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Nixon now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Come on, 38. Ready?
Love looking to pass. He finds Jacobs here underneath. Well, this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Yellow, 43. Drill, 52. Black shot. Smack, red.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Drill, green, down. Blue, red, yellow. Set.
From the 38. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on, cut.
Play fake, it's Love. Krabs has it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
6, mega. 10.
Sticking in the air, Love. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up second down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
Back, ready. Green jack. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Short pass brought in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Let's go. Black 40.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal, a little bit tougher here.
50 Fury. Cut.
They'll run here, following the penalty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Jacobs again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Love now on third and goal. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers tie things up at 14.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. receiver that time. And now it's second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Third and long for him here. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and 10.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Nixon now to return it. Jukes out a one-stop. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting all the way out to their own 40.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
Black. Red, 38.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Love out of the shotgun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
Let's go.
Turning to Jacobs on third. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up fourth down.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before. The snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter first and 5. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.